Welcome to Unplanned Victory. So I upgraded my mic. I noticed I was having some issues with my mic. It was coming in a little quiet. So I went ahead and got a good one, I guess. It has a true blue to it, I guess. And it makes it the sound a lot better than my little headset mic. And not to mention, I noticed I had a little creepy breathing thing going on. I kept going, not quite that loud, but yeah, it was definitely off-putting. I don't think anybody who views my videos wants to hear me breathe. And I didn't think I suffered from asthma, but I might want to look into that. All right. But everything looks good here. What are we going to do today? So I have found a rare gem. It's probably the slowest car in Forza. So we are going to go to my garage and we're going to upgrade it. And then after that, we're going to do some wheel spins. If we get a lucky wheel spin, we are going to upgrade the car, tune it, and race it. In this case, why are you taking a picture of this junk? Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, take a picture. Speaking of which one I'm driving, this is a 0 to 24 second, 0 to 60 mile per hour vehicle. This is probably the slowest vehicle I've ran across in Forza. But man, when it comes to cruising downtown and the square here, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, yeah, I want to get in a low speed accident here. Yeah, I like these trucks. I think there's a reason why they didn't release them in the U.S. and it's because, well, look at this. I mean, can you imagine them trying to merge on the highway? This is so slow. But they're great utility vehicles. I think I have seen some in the U.S., but mostly for private companies, big industrial plants or maybe farms. I'm sure there's some that are faster. Matter of fact, when I was in Korea, there were some that would go highway speed fairly fast. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, watch out. All right, passing. I didn't have my blinker. They don't have that as an option here. I went to the options looking for a blinker. If I missed it, I might have missed it. I mean, if somebody knows if there's a blinker setting for Forza, I would love it. The NPCs can use their blinkers. I'll just have to make my own sound effects. There we go. All right, so I'll just have to do that. But yeah, just looking around. Oh, yeah. What? No drifting? I don't think you can get drift points at 20 miles per hour. All right, almost on my crib. Ooh, what's this vehicle for sale? What vehicle is for sale? The Mazda MX-5RF. I think I have an MX already. This one actually looks pretty nice. Let's see what we got here. Epic. That's fairly cheap. I think I'll take it. Why not? The storing garage. I want to say I have a MX barn find or a treasure already in my inventory that I've already found. But hey, it doesn't hurt. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Yep, there's the house. 100 yards away. I will be there in exactly 10 seconds. Okay. So slow. All right. We are going to see what the upgrade options are on this bad boy. All right. Slowest vehicle in Forza. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, let's go to cars. Let's go to upgrades and tunes. Let's go to custom upgrade. Yes. Let's go to body kits first and see what kind of body kits they got. Yes. Ice cream truck. Now, there is a mini game in here where you make deliveries, and this is what they give you. And these type of settings. But you know what? I want to keep the basic body. It's not much difference. And yeah, that's a lot of extra weight. Let's do engine upgrade. Let's do something crazy here. Okay. Ooh, I can go all the way up to C. That really cuts down on my handling, though. I don't think that's going to be a problem. B505. But you know what? I think I like this curve a little bit better. And it's going to give me a little bit more points to play with, maybe. Well, hey, we're going to top it out, right? Let's top it out. All right. Rear-wheel drive. No, we're going to keep it all-wheel. And, nope. Ooh, that actually increases my handling. Or is it because of the wind? Well, we can add that ourselves. Let's go here and see what they got. Really? What? Front bumper? This tow winch? What? Non-adjustable. 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 Oh, yeah. Zero drag. But adds weight. Alright, well those weren't really practical. Let's go with... Sure. And let's go with the... Let's just go with a regular race transmission. Alright, let's go to a lighter axle. And Rally Drift Sport. Let's go with race. Alright. Let's go with a race suspension. Alright. Let's go with some adjustments for race. Race. Could probably make this into a drifter, but right now I just want to. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's get as light as possible. It's gonna fly. And then we're definitely gonna put some. Let's do a semi-slick race. And let's get some specialized rims. Make those things sweet. See if there's anything that blue in it. Blue. I don't know if that's all blue. Alright. Whoa. Well, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice with a blue circle around it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Those look like speakers. It's neat. Alright. And let's go with a... Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it installed the same, but we are going to widen the tires. Alright, give a little more control. Let's put these out. Let's go over here and put these out. And aerodynamics appearance, already went through that. Drivetrain, we already went through. Platform and handling, we went through. Okay, performance. Boom. What? No. Is it really worth it? I mean, it actually takes a point away, but look at that. I think I just maxed this out. All right. I can't think of any other upgrades for right now. But let's install parts. Yeah, 81,000 on the slowest vehicle. All right. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay, we need to do some custom tuning here. We are going to definitely have an issue with control. So let's lower it a little bit. We'll try to keep the balance even. Let's go with 151 top speed. Okay. I think this thing is going to have really good acceleration considering the weight. Let's go a little bit heavier on the camberage. Let's go a little higher on the front caster. That's such a long body. We could do 6.5. All right, roll bar. Let's go with stiffer because I'm not taking this thing off-road. So we're going to go to slightly higher values here. All right, spring stiff, same thing. We are aiming for the road. We're not aiming for... Keep everything in contact with the road. Right height. Let's yeah, let's keep it low. That's fine. Dampening, let's go to stiff, or a little stiffer on the rear. And yeah, let's do that. A little split. Bump stiffness. Let's put it right in the middle of the road. How about that? Right in it. Yeah, right there in the middle. All right, arrow, brake, no matter, differential. Now this is going to be interesting. So I want, this is a, now that I've been reading into it, I used to think it was a power distribution, but it's more of a limited slip differential. So if you have these set at 100%, then all four wheels on the front and the back are spinning. You know, they're giving all, you know, equally on the left and right tire. So in this case, I would say, you know, a 50-50 split on each one would probably give you a good amount of control without oversteer or understeer. We're going to try this setting just for maximum traction control. Deceleration is like when you let your foot off the gas. How well do these work for you? So that way it prevents from sliding out. But that should give me a pretty good amount. Arcade, yes. All right. Now for the fun part. All right, let's do this. All right, I want to take this to a free-for-all race event. I wonder where I can find one at. All right, now look, we're gonna go street racing. The finish one, Tokyo competition best. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll try that one. All right, this is pretty close by too. Okay, so. Yeah, ain't no 0 to 60 on the sucker no more in 24 seconds. All right, yes. Okay, it hugs the road pretty good, actually. I didn't really lose control there. A little oversteer. This is gonna be horrible. I am not a good enough driver to control this with the steering wheel, but I might switch my gamepad. And I need to fix the tuning. I think having that power distribution like this is just too much power. This thing is just going to slide every time I hit the brakes. Was there a balance option on the chassis? I need to put more weight on the back. Yeah. Let's go to tune. Tune my car. Differential. Balance. Yeah, let's favor the back here. Just sliding out from underneath me. Apply. Yes. All right. I think that's a little better. I'm not sliding out too much. Yeah. I think the back was just too light and it was kicking out. That's why I need to fix the balance on it. You know, slowing down for the turns too when they're red also helps. And I might want to turn down the deceleration too. Okay, let's turn down the deceleration real quick. I felt a little weird braking. Differential deceleration. Let's take that down to 10%. Okay. We are actually going to try to race with this sucker. Yes. Now, go over here and race. Let's do this. This is going to be hilarious. S2 common. I would be amazed if I got first place. I mean, I'm still learning the steering wheel. I'm not doing very good on it. You know what? I might just switch to the controller here. Let's see. Yeah, I typically do better with the controller. Let's try one run with the racing wheel, and then we'll try a run with the controller. Start racing it. Let's see what happens here. These type of races are always fun. I have not. It's kind of a free for all. Yep. Oh wow, that's not. I'm switching to a controller. The steering wheel is just too crazy for me. Well, Definitely placement on the, this thing slides like crazy. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that. And the road is wet. What? And I got semi-slicks on here. Definitely not the tire for this. I mean, what good tire is for the rain anyways? I mean, Rally, pretty good, I guess. I'm not really sure what a good tire is for the rain. I don't think I'm going to catch up to the pack. I'm already pegging out on the speed. The top speed is 150. That was an AI I'm following. That is not the race pack. Okay. You know what? I'm just... Yeah, let's just restart a bit. I'm just way too far behind. Alright, and now with the controller, I at least have a little better control. This is just too slippery to use with a steering wheel for me. I'm not quite that experienced with it yet. I could probably be a lot more aggressive on the camber. Maybe work on the toe a little bit, actually. It is responsive in the steering, it's just not sticking. But is it really going to stick in the rain on semi-slicks? Yes, that was not intentional. It'd be nice if I could have landed it, though. Felipe. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I avoided that. That was... Click the right button at the right time, in that case. Kind of liking how this thing sounds. That's a little whine to it. Yeah, I was about to say, didn't a lot of those guys miss the freaking checkpoint? That's why they disappeared on me. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, stop looking behind me. I'm going to miss a checkpoint. Alright, did I get it? Oh. You know what? Yeah. Looking behind me, I'm not braking. We'll just do, yeah, I typically don't do reverse, but yeah, that was a really bad mistake on my part. And I wish that we could select the weather on these races. I mean... Just think about it. You tune your car and you don't expect it to be rain or snow. It's not like I'm going to put snow tires for some type of random event. Or maybe in the winter season I'll be running around with snow tires. I don't know. Maybe I should do the van setup and I'll put the extra weight I need in the wing on the back to keep this planted a little better. Definitely has a nice get up to it. Super light, super acceleration, but I top out way too fast. Maybe a 10 speed transmission. It got plenty of power to give. So no reason why I can't go faster over 150. I mean, realistically, this engine, this horsepower would just rip this frame to shreds. That engine would just rotate right off, snap that chassis like a toothpick. Oh, really? Really? Oh man, not even a podium finish. Alright, so we got our works cut out for us. If we want this thing to win, that was my best effort. It's still very poor driving. Let's continue. What can we do to fix this? Okay, so let's see if we can fix that transmission. Okay, we got to go back. We'll just try fast travel. Alright, we're going to fix that transmission. Go back. Enter house. Once we enter the house, we'll go to custom tune-ups and settings. Well, at least I got the rims to match. Alright, cars and upgrades and tunings. Let's go with custom upgrade, and we need to add something to the back. I mean, we got to do a body kit for that. Body kit. There we go. It adds a little bit better handling. And then let's go to it's all parts. Remember, yes. That should make a slight difference. Okay. Anything else? Okay. There's something I wanted to do. Drivetrain. Transmission. Now we have it on a race transmission, so obviously I have a lot more. That's drift. Okay. Let's go with 10 speed. Let's see if that gives me any more top end. So start parts, yes. Now let's go to tuning. Upgrades and tuning. Let's go to custom tuning. Yes, my top speed is 183 now. That's great. Okay. I still got pretty decent speed. I could probably go up in acceleration a little bit. Negative chamber, I think I was having an issue with this. I need this to be a little bit more glued. Okay. Yep. Anti-roll, that's fine. Yeah. Just maybe a little softer on the rebound stiffness. So when I'm coming out of turns, maybe not so. On the bump stiffness. A little better gripped. Springs, let's make them just a tad bit softer. Considering how light this vehicle is, it probably doesn't need that many pound-inches. Let's lower it by 100. Alright. I did like this. This actually improved it a bit. I wonder if we can go a little bit more to the extreme. To 90. Let's go to now I want to get out of those spins a little faster. So I think these overspeeds, this will help me. Yeah, let's try that. Apply setup. This will make still make it slidey, but not as slidey. I'll be able to get out of the slide faster by lowering those settings. Yeah, still slidey. Still plenty of power here. Woohoo! Yeah, it definitely slides. Goodness. All right. Probably shouldn't hit that turn at 100. Yeah, okay. Let's find another race. Hopefully a race that does not involve rain. Yeah, why not? Another street racing event. I think this one I actually placed third in. I never went back and answered with the first. Now, I don't have the AI on super hard, for good reason. I do like the way this is. It's getting out of the spin state. There's no way I could probably control this with the steering wheel, but if you do a lot of those deliveries, you can get this car unlocked, or maybe just outright buy it. And this is a good practice for delivery driving. It's a fun little mini game. I think for my next video I'm going to do a mini game, but I'm going to do the showcase cars. I think you can earn free cars doing that one. Alright. After this race, we'll see how this does. We took one of the slowest vehicles in Forza, Horizon 6, and made it into a pretty decent race car here. We are hitting over 150 without sweating it. Could be controlled a little bit better, or maybe just needs a better driver. Definitely not the best driver here. Alright. Alright, let's try one more time. Yes. Look at that box. Love it. It looks like a... Wow, that's just... it's like a little box. It's like a little minivan. Alright. Last try, guys. Last race for the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let's see how we do. I say we, but yeah, I mean the AI too. I mean they can sometimes throw a wrench in your perfectly laid plans. Not much of a plan here. What in the world? Is that a tow hook in the back? Why would you? Okay, that's throwing me off. Look at the bumper there. What? It's not really a wheel attach. It's not an. Is that something you would hold down to create sparks, or just to catch a curve and to rip out your rear bumper? I don't. Why would you do that? Why would you angle it down in a triangle pointing towards the road? Is that a thing? I mean, it don't seem very safe or practical for a car or a van to slow to the ground. Maybe a tow hitch? No, it's not a tow hitch. It's part of the race structure. It's just odd. It's just like begging to be catched on a curve. I'm wreaking havoc on the AI. I can't control this. I can't stop from hitting them. I don't think I would play this in multiplayer. I'd be wrecking people left and right. Okay, yeah. You know what? I think if you tuned this just right, maybe with a drift setup, this would be a really good drifter. Rear-wheel drive. Look at that. That's not even a drift setup. I was holding it pretty good. Alright, got it back under control. I think I might be able to get first on this one. Makes a big difference when it's not raining and extra slippery. But this thing is a beast to control. No weight, a lot of horsepower come in. I think all these cars are having the same issue. It's just too light, too much horses. Reminds me of a Dodge Neon SRT4. A lot of horsepower, front wheel drive. That thing was very jerky. Oh my, yeah, I don't even know what to do there. Back off. I mean, just probably shouldn't do that in a multiplayer, but yeah, hey, it's AI. What in the blue blazes? I did not bounce off of that wall. I went straight into it. I have no idea. It looks pretty smooth. Alright, big fin. Big finish. Alright. That was really fun, actually. I enjoyed that a bunch. That is one fun little truck. And you know what? I might just take the upgrades off just to have a cruising vehicle that can actually go the speed limit. That's pretty nice too. So just to cruise around Tokyo, just like the regular AI traffic, take in the sights. That's pretty awesome. All right, just a super fun game. I'm having fun here. I thank y'all for watching. If you're watching, this is just a rambling video. Just playing with a Honda, 94 Honda. utility truck. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, if you like it, subscribe. If not, that's fine. And if anybody has some channels I can subscribe to or advice, I'd love to hear. It's a new channel. I don't have any subscriptions, and I'm just getting back into gaming after taking a break for about a decade. Thank y'all so much. Bye.